Do you have a fixed mindset or do you have a growth mindset? After watching this video, you should be able to answer that question, because in today's video, I'm going to define what a fixed mindset is, what a growth mindset is. My name is Jhase, and on this channel, I'm passionate about helping my audience get the mindset of the 1%, and also I'm passionate about educating y'all about the real estate industry. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you slap that subscribe button. And if you're returning to the channel, make sure you slap that like button. With that being said, let's get into this video because it's gonna be great. Starting off with a fixed mindset, okay? As I was explaining to my buddy Joseph the other day, people with a fixed mindset pretty much just say no to life. They say no to new experiences, they say no to personal development. They have a closed mind. People with a fixed mindset believe people were born with skills and talents for certain things. They see developing new perspectives and new skills as worthless because they aren't born with them. These are your people who are worried about making mistakes. They are worried about being vulnerable. Because you have to do both of those to grow. You gotta make mistakes and you have to be vulnerable. And they're just scared to just go out on a leap of faith and just take a risk. People with a fixed mindset view mountains as a threat to their comfort. They look at obstacles as impossible to overcome. This type of person is intimidated by deep change. They have that mindset that, oh, if I don't try, it'll fail. No, that's not gonna get you anywhere. And that's what a fixed mindset is. Like I mentioned in my last video about how I kicked depression in the ass, Robert E. Gwynn wrote a book about deep change versus slow death. A slow death is pretty much when somebody just lives life as a passive observer, just going through the motions every day, letting life happen to them, always playing it safe, just saying no to life. People with a fixed mindset are choosing the slow death. And I know for a fact that since you clicked on this video, you don't want to live a life like that. You want to live a successful life full of growth and good vibes and just happiness. So I challenge you to choose growth if you have a fixed mindset. And if you're interested in reading this book by Robert E. Gwynn, which is titled Deep Change, I'm going to put that link in the description. So check that out once the video is over. Now I'm going to get into the growth mindset, which is a mindset that everybody should strive to have. People with a growth mindset say yes to life. They say yes to new experiences and they say yes to personal growth. These people have an open mind. They focus on the process of getting better and they embrace deep change. Deep change is simply when somebody makes up in their mind that they are ready and they're willing to change their situation by taking on new ways of thinking and new ways of behaving. People with a growth mindset build on those mistakes. They look at mistakes as lessons learned versus a setback. It's not the mistake that you make that matters. It's all about how you deal with making that mistake. It's all about how you learn from that mistake. And it's all about applying what you learned from making that mistake to your life and moving forward. People with a growth mindset place value on the journey, and they believe that the journey is the ultimate skill builder. For example, with me and YouTube, my first video, I had issues with the lighting and I messed up the color correcting and editing. My second video, I had typos in my video. The animated text always flies on the screen. It was spelled wrong. But it is because of these mistakes that I'm able to improve the quality of my videos moving forward. Bouncing off making mistakes during the journey of chasing our dreams, people who have a growth mindset embrace constructive criticism. As my coach would say, people with a growth mindset are coachable, which pretty much means that they are willing to accept constructive criticism and move on and apply it to their journey, instead of the opposite, which is getting defensive when someone is trying to help them with constructive criticism. If you are interested in learning more about the growth mindset and you want to apply it to your life today, click this card right here. I have a video explaining the growth mindset in more detail and more depth. So click that card or wait till the end screen and I'll have the video there as well in the suggested videos for you to watch next. Okay, now that the video is coming to a close, I want you to be real with yourself and answer the following question, okay? Do you have a fixed mindset or do you have a growth mindset? Answer that question and comment which one you have and the reason why you have it. I would love to interact with you guys. If you comment on my video, I'm gonna respond and I'm gonna heart it, so don't even worry about me not responding. Before you go, okay, I wanna leave you with this quote and it reads, "Everyone dies, but not everyone lives," okay? And I want you to live. And I also want you to remember that I love you. Now go make life happen. You've got this. Or you can watch this next video on a growth mindset. Until next time, goodbye.